Welcome to another episode of the Good Vibes Only Show. Today's episode is a phrase that everybody's heard many, many times. It's look on the bright side. So what do I mean by look on the bright side? Everybody knows what look on the bright side is, but sometimes it can be very hard to look on the bright side. And I'm not gonna lie, many times it can seem like there is no bright side. Like so much stuff could happen, so many crazy things, and literally you're like, there is no bright side. And it can be like that, but there is always a bright side. You're still alive. I mean, that's a bright side. Like, you can still literally rebuild, you know, you can do anything. The possibilities are endless because you have a life, you know what I mean? You're alive. Like, there's many, many people that are not anymore, and you know what I mean? So there's definitely a bright side, and it can be like that. I mean, like me growing up, I was homeless very many times, me and my mom. I mean, literally homeless, and we literally lived in like the Salvation Army and in homeless shelters, and it felt like there was no bright side. And there, you know, wasn't, it felt like to me. But even as a kid, I still acknowledged that, well, there's this shelter, you know, there's this such thing as this Salvation Army, and if it wasn't for them, then we'd be out under this bridge, you know, and they're taking semi good care of us, you know what I mean? Or good care, not semi good care, you know, they're helping us, you know what I mean? We're not living like kings or nothing, but we're not in the streets, so that's it's a bright side. It can be hard to find the bright side is what the point of this episode is, and it can be hard to feel like there is a bright side at times, which I get and which everybody gets. Everybody's gotten to that point, or if you haven't, you will. But just know that there is a bright side, and try to keep your mind positive and try to keep the vibes good, because you can't just go into that void. Remember, you got to stay bright. You got to keep your mind bright. Look on the bright side.